This is essentially the Skywatch kit that TRANSOLOGY uses to make contact with extraterrestrial beings in the field. As you see, we are here in a crop circle on Hackpen Hill. Is the one crop circle at the moment we could find to work in, and we are preparing a night watch for the moment. So what is this gear we have? The gear we are going to set up, it's basic and it's simple. We use a radar detection system. This is our radar detection system, and it has three main avenues to explore where the radar can detect incoming signals. Mind you that this radar is a detection system, and it's not a radar that is a radar on itself. It detects radar signals. So military and other organizations will not detect this device in the field. It's very important because we do not want to be disturbed while making contact. This is the power station. We have need for it. It looks a bit like the Ghostbusters, where the device that they carry on their backs, but it's essentially for getting some power to this radar system because it doesn't have a battery included, so we have to use this. This device works on 12 volts, and it can also supply power to other devices. That's the wind, nothing to be scared of. We have walkie-talkies, radio signals. This device does a lot of work in the field while we are making contact, because initially this device gives a sign that something is in the air making contact, and then we look for what's happening, what is around us, where do we have to put our focus in the field. It's a very important device. We also use it to bring affirmations to the sky. So we sing mantras through it and allow the cosmic field to open itself, to have contact with extraterrestrial beings, etc., etc. Compass and thermometer. If there is a slight change in how warm or how cold it is, that could imply extraterrestrial contact. If the compass is spinning around, that is also an indicator. This is basically the simplest tool to use in the field. So if you use this tool and you have nothing else, you can skywatch with this and try to make contact. A more advanced system is the tri-field meter. We have the model 100XE, and here we perform our first battery test, so you can see that it is loaded, and I believe this is supplied by a 9-volt battery at the back. Then we have our long-range magnetic field. We have our short-range magnetic field, and this will make a slight twitch in the arrow because it's very short. Then we have the electric field that we can scan, and then we have radio microwave. You can see if we put a device near it that it will respond. I click the walkie-talkie and it responds. If I don't click it, it doesn't respond. So skywatchers have to be careful that if they use this device to block out every cell phone. All cell phones have to be dead. It could give a manipulation on the device, so that's not good. Also the walkie-talkies, if you press them, you know that you will have response, so be careful with this. You could be fooled in the field, and especially at night when everything is dark, people might forget things. So adjust this and take care. It's very important that you have good and honest results. So don't be fooled with this. The best way is to test your materials before you go into the fields and have fun with this. This is our military standard issue night vision camera. That's this device. That is next to the radar detection system, one of the more expensive devices. So I would recommend for skywatchers to buy this in a later stage when they are ready to go to the next level, so to speak. It's not so easy to use in terms of adjusting the eye. What do I mean with that? If you place it on your eye at night, you will see clear as day, as everybody knows, but your eyes will have a problem because one eye will be lit and the other eye is dark. So if you use this extensively and you put it down, then you will see that one eye will have another vision than the other eye, and it could be a problem. So be careful with this. I recommend to not use it extensively. Just use it for a moment. And the first thing why we use this, of course we use it for spotting incoming extraterrestrial vehicles, but the most important thing is if we see something on the field that could disturb us, like other people or military patrols that are exercising or something, we can scan the area and see what's happening. So we could possibly avoid a disturbance from another team or another or a military patrol or something that's in the vicinity. So be mindful, because the signal of the Skywatch is best not disturbed. Here is our Celestron Skymaster binoculars. This baby is almost a telescope. It is 25. The augmentation is 25. That's very large, and you have a large light interval. And this is very important that you have a large one, because of the light at night. You need to have as much light as you can to spot the sky with this. Now, what's really important about this device is that you can see stars with this. You can see the moon with this. If the moon is out, you can see almost literally the landscape of the moon. So don't buy binoculars that aren't strong enough, that we only use to spot birds or something. You have to be fully equipped with a large one.